Bonjour, bonjour, chers élèves de français 1, français Zeta, français ETA. Comment allez-vous? Avez-vous passé un bon week-end? Alors, aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer à réviser le futur proche et le verbe aller plus la préposition. Today, we are going to continue to review futur proche and aller plus preposition et. Preposition A. I saw that some of you still have some challenges. When I look at your work on Friday, it's not that clear, and hopefully with the activity today, the practice activities, it's going to be better. So, as I told you the other day, futur proche, you need to use verb aller and you add an infinitive. And whatever infinitive you want to add. For instance, if I want to say after class, I'm going to eat my lunch, I will say après le cours, je vais manger, donc je vais manger mon déjeuner. Donc, you see here that I add future proche, to express an action that I'm going to do right away or very soon, very soon. That's why future proche is called in English near future. And that near future is really relative. Because when you want to do something, it can be just after the course, it can be this afternoon, it can be this evening, it can be tomorrow, it can be, excuse me, next week, but it's relative because it's when you count the time in front of you, the number of days in front of you, in fact, 1 week is nothing. That's why you can, in that case, use futur proche. D'accord? Donc, encore une fois, lorsque je dis je vais manger mon déjeuner, I'm going to eat. So, je vais, ce sera I'm going to, I am going to, and when you say to eat in that case is the infinitive of the verb to eat, I'm going to eat my lunch, mon déjeuner. Je vais manger mon déjeuner. Donc aujourd'hui, nous allons faire d'autres activités pour vous aider. We are going to do more activities to help you. And we are going also to practice on verb aller plus préposition a, so that you'll make really the difference between the two. So to do that, you are going to just to complete the sentence here. What I did is I put some pictures, and depending on the pictures, if the picture shows a sport, you know that you'll have to use verbe faire. And if the picture shows a place, you will use aller plus préposition a. I'm giving you an example here. So you recognize that here you have someone playing tennis. You have the picture. I wrote ce soir vous. You have to complete the blank, and to help you, I put futur proche because you need to know what to do, futur proche. So in this case, you are going to say ce soir, vous allez faire du tennis. So here you see that it's futur proche and you have faire du tennis. And you have du tennis because you know that after verbe faire, when you have a sport, you use a form of de. So it can be de la, de le, you don't say de le, you say du. You say de l'apostrophe if that sport start with a vowel. And you can use des, so des if it's plural. Donc ici, encore une fois, ce soir, vous, blank, futur proche, donc ce soir, vous allez faire du tennis. Ça va? Maintenant, meaning now, what about that picture? What is it? Is it people in a theater? Movie theater? Yes. So, and I put in parentheses here, aller plus a. I didn't say futur proche. I say aller plus a. In that case, je, blank, avec Adrien, you will say, je vais au cinéma avec Adrien. These two examples show you that you have to be careful with what I put between parentheses, because what is there will tell you what tense you need to choose. D'accord? Parce que when I say je vais au cinéma, it's now. Je vais au, what are you doing now? I'm going to the movie with Adrien. And when you have future proche, that means that is going to be a little later. D'accord? Bien. Alors, vous avez, voilà tout ce que vous avez à faire. Hein? You have six sentences to complete. And make an effort to conjugate verbs properly, the verbs, and also to write the correct form of preposition a and the correct form of preposition de when it's needed. D'accord? Voilà. Quand vous aurez fini, when you will be done, don't forget your exit ticket here. And this afternoon, you have tutorial from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Please don't hesitate to come. Don't hesitate to contact me. You can send me emails. You can text me through my Google Voice number. If you have any hesitation, if you want clarification, please contact me. D'accord? Contact me. Oh, I forgot to tell you that on that link here, you have the link to access the activity, the one I just showed you. Ça va? Alors, je vous souhaite une très bonne journée et puis à très bientôt.